Can I encourage somebody today? Because I know people will say, like, when things not working, like, I see more videos of that, and I be like, that is not true. Like, that is so not true. Why is everybody saying that? Y'all look at people's lives and y'all look at people's videos, then y'all want to put out videos saying, if it was working, God would be there. It's not working because you left God out. You're not doing something right. But baby, let me tell you something. Let me encourage those that you're doing everything that God has asked you to do, and things are still going wrong. Nothing has fallen into place. It's because God is taking you on a detour. God is taking you on another path, because He's not going to allow you to miss anything that is for you in this season. We done made so many mistakes on our own, and that now that we finally gave ourselves to God, God is directing our paths. We don't know, like when you say you gotta go through the valley of the shadow of death, we're not gonna fear no evil. Baby, we gonna listen in John 13:7. Like, we don't understand what God is doing, but eventually we will. I go through things, and like what this sister just happened, like I didn't understand it at first, but then God started giving me revelation. Like, whatever God is doing, like, this is why you gotta have the ears to hear and the eyes to really see right now. Take it out, baby. Of what's going on and who's saying what, and like really look at, like, I understand, like, God will give us words to say and to encourage people, but every word shouldn't be discouraging words. Like, be mindful of who you listen to in this season, because listen, I'm here to tell you that I don't care what's going wrong in your life, or if you made a move and God told you, and it completely went wrong. I understand. You're getting attacked. You're getting attacked because spiritual warfare. You're near breakthrough. You're in breakthrough. To be honest, don't give up. This is why, like my last video, you gotta stop worrying about what others think and what other people say. Like, cause people get mad at me now, cause I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what it's looking like. Cause somebody, like I said, the help has made a statement, and baby, listen, my mouth went smart in my head, and I just had to be like quiet. And I was like, baby, you don't understand. I said, see, cause my first thought, I'm gonna be honest, my first thought was, see, I was praying for you kindly, but God say, I bless those that bless you, and I curse those that curse you. So I said, God, listen, pray for every spirit on this person, but baby, whatever they decide to do to me, I understand, baby, you coming after them. Like, and it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal, because now I understand how God moves, and I understand how God works. And we don't understand it. But when you're going in the right path and you're actually giving up your life and your desires for God, I don't care about money. I don't care about the material stuff. Listen, baby, like, and it's like, God, I trust you. Like, I'm cool, whatever happens. Like, me and my girls, we wake up, we pray, we worship. Like, listen, I know God is in control. God ain't never failed me, because He showed Himself from the time He set me down in South Carolina for them 5 months up until now. Listen, you enjoy your journey with God. Don't worry about anything else. Because see, when people are speaking about God, or saying things, you're able to discern, like, okay, listen, should I listen to this or should I not? But if it discourages your soul, if it puts you more down than what you're already down, stop listening to it. I don't care if they are talking about God. Just stop listening to it, because nothing that's of God is going to discourage you. It's going to encourage you more than anything. Like, dang, and messages like those put doubts in your head, and I had to pay attention to them. Like, dang, like I know God was speaking to me, but then it's like when you listen to messages for encouragement, just to keep your strength up when you don't got nobody doing it. And I started noticing, and it's like, God, like, that's not me. Why would I give you a message to make you feel bad? Why would I give you a message that's going to... Because what do God do when you're in the midst of the storm? He comforts. He embraces. His arms wide open. So why is a message that's so-called talking about God making you discouraged, bringing you down? I understand that people go through things in their life, and, they may not understand their journey, but they're trying to, and think that they have a word for everything. But, baby, let me tell you something. I don't understand everything that God doing in my life. I don't understand that. I know you don't understand everything that God is doing in your life. And it's going to get us discouraged. It's going to bring us down, because it's like, man, we want this, we want that. But God, at the end of the day, if this is not what you want me to do, you give me the wisdom, you give me the discernment, you give me the knowledge and the understanding, give me the counsel. Like, send somebody my way. I don't want to go, like, but for me, I tell God, I'm not searching for messages. If it's for me, you allow it to come to me. You allow it to come to me. But also with that, the devil hears that too. He's going to send messages, but baby, God, when God sending things, it's going to come back to back. It's going to come in one then more way. when God is really trying to talk to you and get through you. I need y'all to understand. Y'all need to have a relationship with God yourself and get to know him for yourself and go on the journey and experience him, because if you don't experience God for yourself, you will never know who God is for yourself. You will only go by off of what you see off everybody else, and that is going to create a jealous spirit. And that spirit right there, I'm not playing with nobody. Baby, if you got that jealous spirit, baby, I'm backing all the way away from you, because that is the first sin that started between God and the devil. And baby, no, because Romans 12, baby, we are not better than anybody. We are the members of Christ. We should come together, but it's not going to always be like that. And I understand that now. So, baby, I'm no longer for everybody. I understand a little bit of what God has taught me about life. Like, listen, love people where they're at. Take the expectations off. Learn to let people be them, and whatever they show you, that is what it is. And people can change. God can change people. But you allow God to show you that people can change. You allow God to show you. Because, baby, when they come around and the spirit's still not right, listen, continue to pray. And I heard a message yesterday that just disrupted everything. Like, hold on. What did the person just say? And this, y'all got to be mindful of who y'all listen to in this season as well. Because, listen, this lady said that, and it's a young girl. She set up on TikTok and made a video. She was like, your prayers don't work. You need me. And with me and what I can do in my coaching, I'm going to be the one that deliver you. Baby, let me tell you something. Jesus is the deliverer. God is the deliverer. Y'all keep playing with these people and let them discourage you. Y'all want to. This is why it's so important to have a relationship with God. Because, baby, listen, God at a point is going to get all of us to start calling people out. Listen, no, we bind and rebuke that spirit right now, because, listen, God is the deliverer. Jesus is the only one that is perfect, that is human and God. We are in God's image. But, baby, we're not deliverers. That is God's job. It is our responsibility to lead people, have the spirit of Christ. Because, baby, we are human. We are weak. We are weak without God. If God is not in you, baby, your prayers will not work. And people, y'all keep running to people, putting your trust in man. Listen, stop doing that foolishness. Hell, don't even do that with me. Like, listen. And people say, that they, keep doing what I'm doing because I encourage them. But if it's not leading you to God, don't even listen to me. And I'm serious when I say that. I'm really, I'm about my Father, on everything I love. It's not my job to cast and throw stones at nobody. That's why I don't even mention names or anything. But I promise you, the moment God give me the green light to do any of that, I am. Because a lot of y'all, and I'm not scared to do that. A lot of y'all scared to, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, make another baby. Because, baby, when it comes down to my God and saving people's lives, no. God give me the green light, I'm going to be one of those. No, you're not teaching right. Because I know who my Father is, and I'm bold like that. I'm bold in him. I'm not bold in me. I'm bold in my Father. Listen, if it's not of God, you're not even going to hear me say a word. Y'all don't even hear me say anything unless it's that man right there telling me to give a word. It be hard sometimes, giving a word while you going through. But one thing about it is I love encouraging other people. I have a heart for people. I want to become what I never had. I want people to understand, listen, there are people that's going through. You might be stuck, but, baby, if God got me to come through over this situation, and I know you going through it, baby, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, because, baby, that's who I am. I don't care about the fame, the money, the title. I don't care if God telling me, you a prophet. I don't care about that. That stuff don't matter, but some of y'all getting too big-headed. God making me a prophet. Let me use my gifts to get some money. Let me use my gifts. And you disrupting people's lives. You making people worse off because you thinking that you can deliver something that you cannot. But, baby, let me tell you something. The only one that can deliver anybody is God. Y'all better get a relationship with God for yourself. Stop listening to these messages of people talking about God, and it's not working. It is not going anywhere. And your life just seems to get worse and worse because you're putting your trust and your hope in the wrong thing. Put your trust in God. Put your hope in God. And walking with God and doing things for him is not always easy, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It comes with suffering. You're not going to get the gratitude that you want. You're not going to get the business started right away. God may say, okay, I'm giving you this, but you got time. I need you to be cultivated in this area, and I need you to sit down. I need you to listen, have the eyes to hear, have the eyes to see, and the ears to hear. Have humility. If you don't have humility to apologize when you're wrong, if you don't have humility or the heart of forgiveness or the spirits of the Father, sit down. Sit all the way down. And I need y'all to open up your eyes so y'all can understand for yourself. Get a relationship with God this season. Disappear for a while. Do whatever it is that you need to when it comes to getting a relationship with God, because God wants to bless his children. It says it in the Bible. God finds joy in blessing his children. If you don't see yourself the way that God sees you, you're going to fall for anything. You're going to be a victim to a lot of things. You're going to cause more hurt on you when you could have just listened. I'm going to the Father. I'm going to the Father. Stop listening to messages that's not truly of God. If you don't see the Spirit, I don't care if that message is directly on point with what it's talking about. Go to God. See if it goes or matches to anything that's in the Bible, because it's supposed to. That's how you do that. If you don't know, hey, what in the Bible does it say that God is my comfort, or God is my encourager, or he loves, or we're his heirs? It's something that y'all